So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like the full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle. Jorginho. Nicely spread. And here's Mbappe. Steaming on goal. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's found a way through! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Deftly away. That's good running with the ball. Shot could be on. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Akanji gets across to intercept that. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold. And he lines up a cross. And he was alert to it. Al-Khanous. El Ainawi. And Hakimi. Quarter of an hour played. Caicedo does well to get it back. Diop cuts out the pass. There's the crossfield ball. And here's Jorginho. Great, takes a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe. Jorginho. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Jorginho. And Messi! Oh, good finish! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Mbappe. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Mazraoui. Riyad. And here's Messi. So much time and space here. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Riyad. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, shooting chance! And there's a goal! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's on it, can he get away? Messi! Well taken goal. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's having a shot! In he goes again! And he's stuck it away! They are purring, truly purring!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again. Riyadh. Great vision. Now there's the shot! And that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out. And Messi! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And here's Messi. Real chance here. Chance! Oh, crossbar! This possibly the last play of the half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's it, 45 minutes up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So off we go again. Mazraoui. He has found the way through. And this is Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for the run. Brilliant chance! And that's a tiny finish. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Riyad. And it's Mazraoui. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's managed to get free. Unahi. Serginho ploughing through the middle. Chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
La asistencia a este partido
gone out for a throw-in.
asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
And this is Messi. Shot a goal! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's all alone. Great chance! Oh, he's been Jorginho!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Jorginho! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Akanji. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's picked his way through.
Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.